Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing something new. No, I have not forgotten about my other series, it's just that I don't have much time on me at the moment. And this is something I can just do that's, it's nice and quick. And it could be a lot of fun depending on how this actually goes. So basically I thought about this idea yesterday in my head while I was at work. And I was just like, you know what, we'll see how this goes. So what it is basically is I'm going to be having two historic big threes go against each other. Now, I don't know how well this would work. Basically, for the first time doing this, I've decided to have the two best players to play basketball do it. In Michael Jordan on the Chicago Bulls, and on the Heat we have LeBron James. Now, for LeBron, I have the 12-13 Heat with LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. And on the Bulls, I have the 96 Bulls with Jordan, Pippen, and Dennis Rodman. Now, you've noticed I have every other player as a 63, 64 overall. They were all 63, but I guess chemistry has bumped them out to 64, I guess. I will only do one season in, like, this whole thing just because... Well, look at the ages. Like, Rodman's probably going to be out within this season. Now, the reason why I have everyone at 63 is because we're not going to be focusing on the other players. We're just going to be focused on the big three. Now, I would like to do some kind of really historic ones. Like, I don't want to have ones that's really close, like the '08 Celtics versus, I don't know, the Pistons or something. I don't want them really close. Like with these two, it's like 17 years apart. So I could maybe have the Boston '08 versus Lakers Showtime or something like that. It could be fun. And I've also put them just in the regular NBA season. And all the duplicate players I have taken out of the save. So LeBron is no longer on the Cavs, he is only on the Heat. And apart from that, I have turned off injuries, so there can be no excuses on which big three is actually better. Maybe the teams around them, but we're not focused on them. We're just focused on the big three. And also just to see how that big three would actually do in just the regular season. So, without further ado, I'm going to sim halfway through this season, see how just the players are doing, and I will be right back. Alright, so we're halfway through the season. The Chicago Bulls currently going 37-20. At the start of watching this simulate, I thought this would go terrible because they didn't have the best start. But they soon picked it up and went on quite a win streak. So, alright, even the Heat are doing well. They're doing 34-23. Chicago currently first in the conference, and the Heat are currently third. Let's go have a look at the standings. Jordan and LeBron lead in the league with 34 points and 31 points. LeBron getting more rebounds as well as more assists. Let's go have a look at the triple-doubles and double-doubles. LeBron with 44 double-doubles and 12 triple-doubles. The only one beating him is Westbrook. And the next highest is 4. Sure. Even Bosh is up there getting some double-doubles. Let's go have a look at the player stats. Bosh getting 23 points as well as 12 rebounds. Wade getting 20 points as well as 6 assists. Even these 64 overall players are getting some points. Fair enough. Michael Jordan getting 34 points and 8 rebounds. Scottie Pippen getting 26 points and 5 assists. Dennis Rodman getting 18 rebounds and only scoring 6 points, but 18 rebounds. Whew, that's a lot of rebounds. So look at the award races. LeBron, Michael Jordan, and Scottie Pippen are all up for most valuable player. Scottie's up for Defensive Player of the Year, not really a surprise there, and also LeBron is. Even MJ, huh? They're the most improved. Jeremy Lin on the Celtics. How the hell did that happen? Alright, so let's have a look at the All-Star participants. Scottie, LeBron, Wade, and MJ are all in there. So even Chris Bosh. The only one that's not in there, I believe, is Yeah, is Dennis Rodman. I don't know why that took me a while to figure that out. Look at the player of the week. It's just dominated between them all. Kevin Love in there for somehow. Even Drummond got in there. So player of the month just been LeBron, Michael, and then LeBron again. Alright, so let's just have a look at how the teams actually did against each other. I believe I can see that. Can I? Split stats it should be on, shouldn't it? Here we go. By opponents. The Bulls. They played 3 games. Can we not see that? How they did against each other? I mean, I can look at the schedule, but can we not just see against other teams how they've done? Really? Can you not do that? Really? You seriously wow, alright. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that you can't see that. Alright, so yeah, I'm guessing they may meet up in the playoffs. I don't know yet. So, actually, let's just go see how they do in the All-Star game, because they're all in there. So, I'm presuming the East could win. They do. Scotty, Wade, Jordan, and LeBron doing well. Chris Bosh is all the way down here. Alright, guys, we'll see you guys in the playoffs. Alright, so remember when I said they were all up for awards? Well, Westbrook won the MVP, and Drummond won Defensive Player of the Year. So, yeah. MJ, LeBron, and Scotty get all NBA first. Chris Bosh gets all NBA second. LeBron, Scotty, MJ all get all defensive first. Alright, so it looks like Dennis Rodman didn't really do much. Alright, so Chicago finished second, and the Heat finished third in their conferences. So it looks like they may meet up in the playoffs. So we will simulate the first round. Alright, so Chicago did not make it out of the first round. So how did the Celtics knock out MJ and Scottie Pippen? I'm really in 5 games, no less. It ought to be Jeremy Lin. It just had to be. So now the Miami Heat are up against the team that beat MJ, and they almost blew a 2-0 lead. Now LeBron is up against Cleveland in the Eastern Conference Finals, and they're out. All right. So we have Westbrook versus Kyrie in the finals, and Westbrook sweeps. All right. Well, that didn't really go as planned. I was hoping one of the teams could make it in, but I guess not. So yeah, LeBron had a triple-double in the first game, and he scored 46 in the second game. And then in game 3, he had 35 points. Bosh had 28 and 17. He scored 33 points. And then I guess he had an off game. And then in game 6, he had 48 points. Wade almost had a triple-double. And then in game 7, wow. That's wow. Alright, so yeah, it didn't really go as planned. I was hoping at least one of these teams would advance into the finals, but I guess not. Maybe LeBron should have stayed in Cleveland. So let's just go have a look at the players' stats in the playoffs. LeBron had 35 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists. Bosh had 24 points, 13 rebounds. Wade, 18 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds. So look at how Chicago did. Jordan with 34 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. Scottie Pippen with 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. And Dennis Rodman all the way down here with 6 points and 19 rebounds. Whew, that's a lot of rebounds. Let's just go to the league history. Jordan led in points. Robin led in rebounds. No real shock there. And Jordan led in minutes per game. So, alright, so that didn't really go as planned. I was hoping one of the teams would win the championship, but I guess not. Alright, so let me know some big threes that you want matched up, and I will happily do that for you. So yeah, guys, that's it for the video. See you guys later. Take care. Peace.